I'm Dean. Welcome to Live You, and I just wanted to kind of touch base on today on positive thinking. A little scenario today. Maybe you can relate to this. I woke up today. My battery died on my truck, and so we worked it out where I could probably get about one or two more starts out of it. So I said, I told my wife, okay, I'm gonna start it up. We're gonna go down, grab a battery, probably get one more start out of it. If not, I can change it in the parking lot. So I did that, bought the battery. I got one more start out of it when I was at the store. So I just threw the battery in and figured I'd go back to the homestead and change it then. And so I got back. I waited a day because we're at the campground. We do full-time RV, and we work on site. So there really wasn't any urgency to get it changed that night because it was kind of later in the evening that I bought the battery. So we enjoyed the evening. I got up this morning and I put the battery in, and the battery, it still didn't start. So it's the only car we have, and I started kind of getting a little disgruntled, so I started troubleshooting it. It wasn't the ignition switch, it wasn't the solenoid, and so I reduced it to it being the starter. And I thought to myself, oh man, it's the starter. I got to find a way to get to the auto store, and I started freaking out. And I said to myself, I'm like, my wife and I both work on site at the campground. We live here full time, and I said, started freaking out. How am I going to, I was starting to let it ruin my day. And I said, you know what? I kind of changed my tune a little bit. And I said, we really don't have to go off site for anything in the next few days, for 4 or 5 days. And again, we work on site. We got the pools here. We got playgrounds. It's a gated campground, so the kids are safe. And for the most part, we're here all the time anyways. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go for a nice long walk. I've been walking 2.5 miles a day, every day for the past 5 days, and I'm feeling good. So instead of letting that scenario ruin my day, I went for a walk. I took the dog for a walk because he doesn't really get out as much as I'd like him to. So I've been starting to take him on the walk. So I was thinking I kind of changed the way I was looking at things. I said, here's an opportunity where I'm not gonna, because ordinarily I would be like, I'm not gonna go for the walk today, and the starter and all that. I said, you know what? Go for the walk. I went for the nice 2-mile walk. I took Nitro, my dog, with me, and cleared my head, got some nice sun. I got a little bit of sweat going. I'm not just strolling along. I'm humping. I'm not exactly running a marathon, but compared to the exercise I have been getting in the past 10 years, other than couch sitting, I'm starting to sweat. It's 90 degrees out, so I went on a nice 2.5 mile trek, burned some calories. I feel good. My blood's going. Nitro got some exercise, and I was thinking, you know what? Well, we're waiting to get the starter here, because now we only have a PO box, so we have to figure out how we're going to do that. I said, the next 4 or 5 days, you can start maybe, you can keep focusing on your diet, watching how much you eat. My caloric intake, I'm minus like 500 calories a day I'm really watching what I'm eating. I feel good about that. My smoking, I'm in the process of smoking. I started out a week ago. 20 I was allowed a day. I got an app, quit smoking app. I'm down to, I'm allowed 13 cigarettes a day, but I'm down to 5, sometimes 8 a day, depending on what my day is like as far as, working breaks and when I have time to. So I'm really good with that. I'm the smoking's coming along. I'm down to, like I said, 5 or 6 a day. I said, while I'm waiting for the starter to come in, I could, I don't know, maybe take the starter out. And not only that, but I'm learning how to do the starter. It's one other thing. I'm not just sit back and saying, oh my God, I need to get some money so I can pay someone to get a starter. No, I'm getting out there. I'm getting my wrenches out. I'm getting underneath the truck. I go on YouTube for instructional. So long story short, don't let little things, I'm not perfect. I am not saying I have all the answers, but you know, like when Wayne Dyer said, you know, you change the way you look at things, the way you look at things changes. And I could very well just sit back like I've been doing for the past 20 years and say, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this now, I'm not going to be able to do that now. There are other ways. The universe will put things in your path. Think positively, think happy thoughts. Don't let your mind get you down, okay? Little things are going to change your world. So I hope I didn't ramble too much. I just wanted to kind of give you an insight, maybe some encouragement to think positively. And I hope you guys have a great day. Any comments, any suggestions about any talks, just to let you know that everything's good here. We're all happy and healthy. The vehicle's a little bit of a problem, but we'll get through it. We'll get over it. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be happy. Eat some healthy food. Walk a little bit, go for a walk, get a massage, hug your dog, hug your kids, hug your wife, hug your husband, for that matter. And till next time, I'll talk to you soon. I'm Dean. Have a great day. Be well.